Hi, folks. I'm Sam Maranto, and this is you. Everyone's the same. God created us. Here's your digestive system, and if you were to take it and stretch it out, it's about 25 feet long of intestines. And if you get blocked up and you go into the hospital, you sign a little waiver. It's a practicing hospital and practicing doctors. You may wake up with a colostomy bag where you have to go to the bathroom in it for the rest of your life. I know of cases where people went into the hospital for a minor checkup and ended up with colostomy bags. Now, when you eat your food, it has to pass through 25 feet of intestines. And it usually takes 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, depending. I found a way to eat your food and digest it in 3 hours. And if you digest it in 3 hours, and let's say there's pesticides or chemicals on the food that you're eating, it's going through so fast that it doesn't have a chance to seep into your sidewalls in your body. To give you an example, if you have a sled in the park, it's 110 out, it's a metal sled, you get on that slide, and you're going to slide down for 8 hours, your bottom is going to be burnt by the time you get on the end of that sled. But if you can eat your food and have it go through fast, the pesticides or whatever chemicals is in the food, because there's a lot of stuff in food today, artificial dyes and coloring, all kinds of things, it's going through so fast it don't have a chance to get into your system. You know, there's 365 days in a year, and if you live to be 70 years old, do you know you've eaten about 80,000 times? 80,000 times you've opened your mouth and you picked up your fork and spoon and you ate. 3 meals a day, you figure it out. That's about 1,100, 1,200 times a year. So, folks, I teach people how to eat less food. You don't need all the food. If you've got weight all over your body and your stomach and your thighs, that's food. When I was 5 years old, the school nurse told me, you store your food in the cupboard. Put it up in the cupboard. Well, you put it up in your thighs, your legs, your buttocks, your face, your shoulders. You got food for later use. The bears are smarter than us humans. The bear, the four-legged bear, will eat, get heavy, crawl in a log, and hibernate for the winter, come out thin, and eat again. But us humans, we're told don't skip any meals, eat 5 meals a day. Even dietitians, they're all overweight. Even doctors are overweight. The people that are overweight are unbelievable. Folks, I'm a living example. I'm your guinea pig. Born November 3rd, 1931. Put your pencil together and figure it out. 1931. What am I doing that's different than other people are doing? And I get a kick out of people when I talk to them. They say, I eat good, I eat good. They're not eating good. When you eat right, that's how you digest your food in a proper way, and you don't have to eat because it's 12 o'clock and here's our lunch pail, let's go eat. Eat when you're hungry. That's what I do. 5 o'clock, hey, there's the whistle. You're not hungry. You see the food, you smell the food, you sit down, you fill up. You're not even hungry. Eat when you're hungry. Do you take your car every time you go by a gas station, fill it with gas? It'd be pouring out all over the place. You fill it up when you need gas. Well, when you need food, put it in when you're hungry. But some people are hungry all the time. You know why they're hungry all the time? Because their mind tells them that. What I do is deprogram people, change their lifestyle, and I want to be able to help you. You can go to my website, GodWillHelp.com. GodWillHelp.com. If you forget God, you're in trouble. Or you can go to SamMaranto.com. MERANTO. Most people spell it wrong and they can't find me. So go to GodWillHelp.com. My website comes up. I'm not God, but I work for God. And most of the teachings that I teach come from the Bible. Do unto others as you want done unto yourself. Honor thy father, honor thy mother. Don't covet the neighbor's wife. You know, you call up most of the priests or ministers, say, recite the 10 Commandments, and they can't do it. Say, where do I get the Bible and read it? They should know it by heart, folks. I want to teach you, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill, the 10 Commandments. If we follow these 10 rules, we'd have a great life. And here's another thing. When you overeat, you're a glutton. You're destroying God's creation, your body. And for a guy that's my age, hey, I'm not doing this to brag. You know, I met a guy the other day. He was 73 years old. I thought he was my grandfather. He's had triple bypass, knee replacements. We're like a plant. Take 2 plants, put them in the same ground from the same nursery, feed one way, feed the other one the other way. One will grow big and strong, the other one will dwindle and die. You're like a plant. People are good mixers of foods. The Hispanic people I love, they mix all the foods together. Their digestive system is way off track. The Italians, the African Americans, American Indians, these people have diabetes, acid reflux. I can teach you how to control your high blood pressure naturally. And your low blood pressure, bring it up where it's supposed to be. I can teach you how to get rid of acid reflux in a matter of 24 hours, where I've had people 20 years swallowing these little pink pills for acid reflux, and it's nothing but a combination of foods. Folks, go to GodWillHelp.com. I'm going to retire. I've been in the same office 41 years, but I'm going to put my work up on the internet, and I can get the cost down because I can work on volume. And by working on volume, I can reach more people, help more people. And you can go to my website. You can download sessions right there at home. You don't have to come into my office. I want to be working when I'm dead and gone. God calls me home. My sessions will be down here. Elvis Presley's still singing. Caruso's still singing. They're still buying their tapes. You buy my sessions. You put them by your bed. You listen to them. You go into a deep, relaxed state, and I program you. Small amount of food will make you feel full. When you smell... You won't feel hungry. I don't want to give you too much of a treatment. You might be anorexia or bulimia, and I work on them too. I want to say God bless you, but go to GodWillHelp.com. Try the program. If you're listening to me now, then God wants you to get help. God bless you all. And we got to play the trump card, folks. If we're going to win this game and make America great,